What up, Mr. Hip Hop Vegan? Hopefully everybody's doing well. Having a great day today. Can't complain. As you can see, I just woke up. A little bit tired, taking a nap. Using using food as a weapon. Doing some, just reading and watching a couple of documentaries, and these days, this government that we live in here in the U.S. are using food as a weapon. Why would I say that? Because that's how we're dying these days mostly, is because of the food that we eat. We're addicted to food, addicted to sugar, addicted to food. We're just addicted to food. We eat for taste, we don't eat for nutrition anymore. So they know this, and they have reasons why they do what they do. I don't vote because I don't need to vote. There's no reason. Once you pick a Democratic or a Republican, it's like picking a bird with the two wings, and the two wings is just Republican and Democrat. Two wings for the same bird. So that's my opinion. You can do whatever you want in your life, but that's what I do, and that's what I say. And these people that we choose and who we elect, let these big corporations do whatever they want, especially here in America. And the Republican and the Democratic Party are run by these big corporations. They get paid by these corporations. Monsanto is a huge companies that pays these candidates a lot of money. Nestle is another one. Texaco, Texon, all these big companies, whatever they underneath, they pay a lot of money so they can do business anywhere in the world. And it's kind of sad. They just break it down to these big companies like Monsanto, who have these Terminator seeds, and they're allowed to do whatever they want. We're not allowed in the U.S. to label our foods and say what kind of seeds they use or what kind of. We don't have to. They made a bill and they passed it not too long ago, and we fight every day over here in the U.S. But we're voiceless people in the U.S. And if we talk against the U.S., we're either revolutionary or we're not good Americans, or they label us with things and names that we're not good Americans. So and that's the sad part. And then people run with that, and people will point the finger at you. They say I can make a difference by voting, but there's no difference in voting. Maybe in a local area, maybe you make a difference in who you vote for, but as far as worldwide, nationally, or domestically, choosing which president does, they both work for the same people. So we can argue here, we can debate all day, who do we choose, who do we want running this country, but they all gonna do the same thing. We're not gonna have no independent party, they're never gonna get picked. Maybe we will, but I don't see that coming in the near future. We as Americans got soft. We're not allowed to do many things. If we vote against who we want and we out-talk these people, then we'll be called or be labeled a terrorist also. Because we want to pick who we want to pick, and we want justice done because we want justice done. But in these days, they're using food as a weapon. They know people are addicted to these foods, certain kind of foods. There's a McDonald's almost in every corner, every block, everywhere you go. I forgot the radius that they have, but there's like a McDonald's in between 20 miles or something like that. The farthest away from McDonald's, I think, is 20 miles, and that's the farthest you can go. I don't know if that's the exact number, but it's pretty close to there, and that's crazy. The options that we have is ridiculous, and people choose what they want to eat and what they want to consume, but at the end of the day, you gotta live with your choices that you make. And these big corporations using food as a weapon is dirty, it's nasty, it's not fair. People, they know people are ignorant too and not going to do research. They know people these days in America are soft, that they're not going to do anything. But little by little, we can fight it little by little. And that will make us anti-Americans, anti-whatever. It just makes us want America to be a better place. We have the right to eat good food and not manipulated food that they use in science labs. And it's sad that these big companies like Monsanto can do whatever they want. I don't understand how you can work for Monsanto 1 year and then work for the government for a couple of years and then go back and work for Monsanto. That should be a law in itself that they're breaking. But people don't speak about it, people don't talk about it, and they're able to do whatever they want to do. And at the end, we suffer from it because they think that we're ignorant and stupid people. I love this country that we live in, but the people that run it are making terrible decisions. There's already, Obama promised a whole bunch of stuff that he never kept. And that goes for every president. I'm not singling out Obama because he took this country in a bad point also. Because Bush didn't do a good job. A lot of these presidents don't do good jobs. They might do one good thing and then they'll get, you know, people clap their hands, but then behind our backs they passing laws that we don't know what they're passing and shit like that. So I'm just making this quick video to let you understand that they making these foods, they're using these foods as weapons. They're killing our farmers. They're getting sued. We eating food that doesn't even, is not really a food. It doesn't exist. It doesn't make sense in our bodies. Our bodies can't even digest some of these foods that we're eating. Yes, you probably can watch the video. They're gonna have some scientists and blah blah blah. Oh, you're wrong and this and that. But fuck you. At the end of the day, you might be using these big words and might just know more about what you're talking about. But we all know. Just keep it simple. You feel me? So thank you for watching my video. I'm going to do another video on how they're using food as weapons. And I'm going to break it down little by little which foods they use. But it's simple. It's right in front of our faces. And what's even worse is these pharmaceutical companies that are banking. They're making money off our health, our bad health. And I refuse to use their medicines or what they call medicine, because they're not medicines. They're just a masking tape. They'll put a tape over something and hope that tape can stay on for a little bit until the tape peels off and you need to put another tape on it. So you take another pill and then you take another pill for something else. Our bodies aren't meant to take pills. That's why I really, to this day, I really just lose a lot of respect for a lot of people and a lot of things. And I don't do these cancer walks. I don't do these diabetes walks. I don't do this lupus walk. I don't do none of that shit because I'm not putting my money into things that's not really helping our society by walking. The only good thing about walking is that it's good for your health. And raising money for cancer and this and that, you even know about the cancer deception and how these cancer companies, so-called cancer walks and shit like that, doesn't help anybody. So thank you for watching my video. This was a little rant about how they're using medicine as weapons. They don't even need guns when they have food, you know, to kill us. So thank you for watching my video. 1.